It's quarter horse racing down in the Big Easy. It's the Fairgrounds Quarter Horse Racing Report. Sponsored by the LQHBA, Louisiana Stud, and the Louisiana Center for Equine Reproduction.
Introducing the Louisiana Center for Equine Reproduction in Opelousas, Louisiana, specializing in state-of-the-art equine reproduction with a multitude of services to service your mare and your breeding operation. Visit them on the web at laequine.com to see their comprehensive stallion lineup as well as the details of services offered at Lacer. Dr. Eddie Kramer and his staff will strive to bring excellence into the field of breeding running quarter horses. Trust your breeding investment with the experts. Trust in the Louisiana Center for Equine Reproduction in Opelousas, Louisiana. And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionResearch.com. Welcome to episode 4 of the Fairgrounds Report, the last episode of this 2014 quarter horse racing meet from the historic fairgrounds here in New Orleans. On this episode, we're going to recap the Grade 1, the restricted Grade 1, LQHBA Sale Futurity, as well as the $60,000 Mid-City Stakes and the $40,000 Faberg St. John Stakes going 870 yards. So without further ado, let's get right into the recap section looking at the LQHBA Sale Futurity. A gate full of 10 runners were vying for the lion's share in the $286,000 purse in the restricted Grade 1 Futurity. The fastest qualifier, Kenny Roberts' train He's a Louisiana Dash, was drawn in the 9-hole, right next to the second fastest qualifier, Louisiana Jambalaya, on the outside part of the racetrack.
They are off in the LQHBA Sale Futurity. A brisk beginning for Hang On and Hush Up. A rapid start for RBD Fast Dash and Deb. There's prize-winning dash to the outside. Louisiana Jambalaya's reeling them all in. Louisiana Jambalaya to the outside. Hang On and Hush Up down towards the line. Hang On and Hush Up to the photo with Louisiana Jambalaya, who lunged at the very last second. Photo finish in the LQHBA Sale Futurity.
Louisiana Jambalaya gets up in the final jump to stick his nose in front to defeat Hang On and Hush Up to cross the wire in front in the Futurity. But before the celebration could begin, the tote board was lit up with the objection sign. That involved the winner, Louisiana Jambalaya, and the two other outside horses during the running of the 350-yard event. The stewards reviewed the running of the race, but eventually allowed the result to stand, with Justin Dehart trained Louisiana Jambalaya eclipsing victory under jockey Louis Constantine for owners Roderick and Makelia Carter. The gray jet black Patriot colt was bred in the state of Louisiana by Mars Racing and Robichaux Ranch Incorporated.
He's very talented, but he picks up stuff real quick, you know. Everything he gets, he learns quick, you know. The gates, it didn't take long, and when he gets in there, it's pretty much automatic, you know, ready to go.
When the gates opened, he left like a rocket, on point. And I got after him with the stick a couple of times, and he kind of shied away from it. And I grabbed him, straightened back up. When I grabbed him, straightened back up, and hit the switch sticks on him, he just took off from there, and he was highway after that.
When you went past the wire, did you know you had it?
Yes, sir. I had it easy. The one horse was right there running up towards me, but he was just, if I would have asked for some more from him, he would have went on some more. You know. I also want to thank Justin Dehart and Roderick Carter for the opportunity to ride this great 2-year-old, and hopefully we'll have better luck, not better luck, good luck in the future with him.
Okay, we got plenty more Fairgrounds Report to come after these words from Louisiana Stud in Franklinton, Louisiana.
Introducing the newly established Louisiana Stud, located in the heart of horse racing, Folsom, Louisiana area. Louisiana Stud offers rolling hills and sandy loam soil. Louisiana Stud is now accepting mares for year-round care on their premier pastures, and also accepting a limited number of yearlings for groundwork. Please call us for more information, or feel free to come by and tour the farm. Louisiana Stud, where quality care is second to none.
The $60,000 Mid-City Stakes featured a who's who in the older horse division in Louisiana. The field was made up of runners such as multiple stakes-winning runners like Fast Talkin' Henry and T-Boy C, Scooter Prize, Dashing Gauge and Political Option filled the gate for the running of the Mid-City Stakes.
They're off in the Mid-City Stakes. Copper's Kit Fit will command control. Now T-Boy C has the upper hand. Fast Talking Henry off the gate in third towards the rail. Scooter Prize. And up on the outside, Dashing Gauge is starting to pick them off one by the 8th pole. Fast Talking Henry to the outside. T-Boy C, they race down towards the line. Fast Talking Henry will take the Mid-City Stakes.
Eric Johnson's Fast Talking Henry scores in his second straight stakes victory this racing season for trainer Heath Taylor. And this He's a Fast Dash gelding breaks a track record in the impressive performance that yielded a 107 speed index. The $36,000 winner's purse boosted his earnings mark to nearly $350,000. He was bred in the state of Louisiana by breeder Russell Moad. Jockey John Hamilton, the regular pilot, was ultra impressed with his mount in the post-race interview.
Well, first in the post-race, he was a different horse than he's been in a while, even though he's winning his last couple of trips. And today he was an exceptional horse, back like he was when he was a 2 or 3-year-old. He warmed up great. High, bouncing, playful, got in the gates, was focused, never took his eyes off the gates. And when they said go, his regular 3 jumps, and he was in front, and then kind of let him get to his own, and then call on and finished great. I knew he was going fast. Him is a really special horse to me because every time there's been some emotional factor involved, like yesterday we buried a close friend of mine, and today Henry come through. The last 2 times he's won, it's been the same way. So, thank you, Eric and Heath, and thank God for that.
Okay, we'll be right back after these words from our sponsor, the LQHBA, the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association.
Things are good for quarter horse racing in Louisiana. Why? Well, with a minimum of 148 guaranteed quarter horse racing days and with annual purses exceeding the $22 million mark, and with the Louisiana Breeders Association paying out over $4 million in breeder and stallion awards each year, and with the annual LQHBA yearling sales seeing major increases in median, average, and total gross for 2014, and with Louisiana Quarter Horse Racing having the largest purse of any state-bred futurity with an estimated $1 million purse, you have to say things are definitely good for quarter horse racing in Louisiana. Louisiana-bred quarter horses are faster horses that run for more money.
Okay, we're back here in the recap section at the historic New Orleans Fairgrounds for the 870-yard Faberg St. John Stakes. The headline makers in the Live Oak Stakes last time out had a new challenger coming off of a stakes victory in Albuquerque last time out by the name of Droppin' Timber.
They are off in the Faberg St. John Stakes. And Worlds on High wastes no time, goes right to the lead. But here's Downtown Forest clearing off from that 6 hole. Up into second, right to the inside is Droppin' Timber. In between horses, there's Keeping It Cool, then a space of 2 back to Call Me Cajun Pie, alongside of Downtown Forest. They wind their way to the top of the lane, and Worlds on High will turn first. Keeping It Cool out there in second between horses. Droppin' Timber has plenty of work to do. The even money favorite is third as they go by the 3/16th pole. It's Worlds on High closing in. Here's Keeping It Cool. Keeping It Cool and Worlds on High between horses. Dropping Timber is lunging away. Here comes Droppin' Timber, the favorite, forging on by. Droppin' Timber pushing on by to win by about a length and a half at the line. Keeping It Cool was second, then Worlds on High was third.
John Hamilton crosses a wire on a banner day at the fairgrounds, winning the Faberg St. John Stakes against impressive opposition. The first Timber gelding was trained to victory by Orrin Codbird for owner Frank Greenhall. He was bred in the state of Oklahoma by Danny Caldwell. StallionEsearch.com was able to catch up with winning rider John Hamilton about his winning ride in the 870-yard Faberg St. John Stakes.
Well, the race up exactly how we planned it. I spoke to the previous jock, Randy Wilson, and the trainer, who happens to be a jock's brother, Kevin Cockburn's brother. So I knew that he had a lot of knowledge of what was going to happen in the race. It set up perfect. He broke and laid right behind the speed in the race, and I just had to have enough patience to wait until the horse in the lead made his move, and then I made mine. My instructions were to switch to finish. I switched, and he got by him. It's just a class horse in this race for sure today.
The Fairgrounds Quarter Horse Racing Report Sire Spotlight.
This week's Sire Spotlight goes to Jet Black Patriot, the son of Game Patriot out of the First Down Jewel mare named First Down Hemp. He earns the spotlight due to the win in the restricted Grade 1 LQHBA Sale Futurity by his son, Louisiana Jambalaya. Jet Black Patriot was a multiple Grade 1 winner as a runner that finished second in the Grade 1 All-American Futurity. So far in his sire career, he has produced earners of over $4.1 million from only 3 crops to raise. You can check out his member stallion page by logging on to stallionesearch.com. Okay, that's a wrap on the 2014 Quarter Horse Racing Meet from the Fairgrounds in New Orleans. We'd like to thank our sponsors for the Fairgrounds Report, the Louisiana Center for Equine Reproduction, as well as Louisiana Stud in Franklinton, Louisiana, and of course the LQHBA and the video department there at the Fairgrounds. We'd like to thank all the support as well as all the sponsors for this successful 2014 Quarter Horse Racing Meet, as well as the successful 2014 edition of the Fairgrounds Report. If you can't be at the racetrack this weekend, go to aqha.com/racing and watch all the Q Racing videos from all the partnering racetracks from across the country. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionEsearch.com. Thank you for tuning in to the Fairgrounds Report here on Stallion Esearch.